95.5 KLAQ. It's El Paso's best to rock. A double G here. Big show coming our way this weekend. El Nino are coming back to El Chuco, and it's going to be awesome. It's happening at Tricky Falls. Checking in with us, I've got Christian from El Nino. What's happening, brother?
Hey, man. How you doing, brother? Just hanging out here, a beautiful Texas day, and I'm in Texas already, so life is good.
Yeah, we're a big state, man. You got to allow a week to get from one side to the other when you're doing shows, huh?
Absolutely. I think we're going to actually be in Texas for a week, man, but I'm excited. We have a lot of great friends here, and you know, the El Nino, Texas family is broad and powerful, so I'm just psyched to be here. And as we were discussing before, hopefully the weather won't get to us by the time we get out of the state, man. So if we can hold off that hurricane for a week, we'll be good.
Yeah, well, around here anyway, I think you're definitely assured of no hurricanes.
Yeah, no, hopefully it's not as large as they're saying it's going to be. And hopefully it won't even get to us. You know, El Nino will hopefully keep the El Nino away.
I was just looking for a way to put that spin on there. You beat me to it. Nice.
I had to do it, man. I'm sorry.
So what's new, man? You guys, you haven't been to El Paso in quite a while. We were just talking about that, man. It's been forever. But I know as you're coming back now, you're also getting ready to release some new music, right?
Yeah, we'll have a new single coming out, and we shot a video for a called song, Blood is Thicker Than Water. And it's a really special song on the album. I think it's possibly the best song on the album that we have, and hopefully it'll connect with some of our old fans and make some new fans. And we're excited for it. And out on the road here, you know, promoting our last album to Death La Familia, and just excited to be back out. You know, we haven't been able to do anything extensive in the U.S. for like 10 months. So we've been doing international stuff back and forth and doing Europe, and we got to go to Russia, and we did some Central American dates and stuff like that. And just excited to be back in Texas, man. It's been a long time, and we have a lot of great friends here. Had a barbecue last time we were here in San Antonio, so looking forward to going back there. And a lot of great fans here in the Dallas area that we're looking forward to seeing tonight. And absolutely El Paso. Hey, like I told you, man, when I get to El Paso, I might have to cross the border and eat some tacos over there. And I'm looking forward to that. That's exactly what I did 8 years ago when we were there. That's exactly what I did. Went over, ate some tacos, drank some Mexican Coca-Cola, and was a happy sidekick for the rest of the day.
Oh, we will definitely do that, man. We can take. I know all the good taco places. I know that there's places where you can slip away and get a little tequila here and there. We'll have fun.
Oh, you mean Mexican tequila? Yes. I think I've heard of that before. I know what you're talking about.
It's a tasty substance.
Yes, it is.
Hey, to the show is at Tricky Falls. Tickets, of course, you know, in all the usual places. Well, you may not understand it, but everybody else around here does. You know, Bowie Feathers, Tricky Falls itself, all that music, places like that. El Nino coming back to see us. And do you guys do anything during the show? Do you like come out like before or after, hang at merch, anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, most of us will probably be walking around, and you know, Tricky Falls isn't necessarily a big venue or nothing like that. We're gonna get lost. You know, a lot of the guys are around for most of the day, and it's going to be a Sunday, June 21st, and I'm sure that, you know, we'll all be hanging around and hoping to see, you know, whatever El Nino Familia we got in El Paso that we haven't seen in so many years, and really looking forward to the show, looking forward to seeing some friends there, and we will definitely be hanging out, man. We don't hide from the fans, you know, we're very approachable, and we're very grateful for the people that have stood by us for so many years, and absolutely we want to get to meet, you know, the fans and reconnect with the El Paso people there, man, that we haven't seen in so long.
It has been a while, and you know what? And you got so many things going for you here. The El Paso loves you because the band is great, the songs are solid. You've always done good shows, and then you know it doesn't hurt that there's a little Mexican heritage within you and the rest of the band. So you guys are homies, man, and you know how the Hispanic culture is when you're what we would refer to as gente. Boy, they'll roll out the red carpet for you, man. They're going to be just as happy to see you as you are to see them, brother.
Luckily, we have the support of the Latino brothers in the area, man. Hey, you know, as a Latino American, I'm to have come to this country and be able to literally living a dream as a tradition. You know, it wouldn't have been possible had my family not come over to America. And I think that in the El Nino community, a lot of the Latino American fans feel the same way. You know, and I'm absolutely psyched about seeing some. And we might actually see maybe some kids come over the border from Mexico to maybe see the show.
Oh yeah.
So I think that always offers the border town Latinos a little bit of an advantage when it comes to that, you know. They get to Mexico City, might have to wait another 6-7 months till we get to them. But El Paso and places like McAllen have a little bit of an advantage. So
yeah,
it's gonna
absolutely,
be
man.
awesome.
And Juarez is a rockin' town, man. They love their rock and metal over there, so they always make a good presence, at the shows and things that we do over here. So yeah, you're gonna see them.
I just got to make sure, like you said, you were consulting me to just not come back with any bullet holes for the show. So we definitely don't want to do that.
Yeah, no shooting the band members. That's
No,
rule number one.
I don't need any bullet holes. I won't, especially not in my neck. That's where my vocal cords are. I need them.
And those are important. We need that
We need that.
for this Sunday night. Tricky Falls again is the place. El Nino, they're finally coming back, brothers. I want to see everybody out there. It's going to be a hell of a night. Get your tickets again at all the usual places. Christian, number one, thank you so much for checking in, brother. It's good to hear from you again.
Oh, awesome talking to you, man. And I look forward to seeing you, man. It's been way too long. Look forward to seeing everybody at Tricky Falls on the 21st. And thank you so much for having me on. Really an honor. And thank you to the KLAQ people there for having us on. It's really an honor, brother.
My pleasure, man. My pleasure. And before we wrap it up, I was going to give you the last words, man. I don't know if you got anything you want to say to El Paso, or you want to mention where people can hook up with you online. Do you got anything to say about your new music? You get the parting shot here, bro.
El Paso, I want to see you come out to Tricky Falls the 21st. We absolutely love El Paso. Haven't seen you in a long time. And, it is a town that houses rock stars, and I will never forget that. So Jorgensen, Razors, and, even bands like Mars Volta made a home out of you, and I can't wait to get in New El Paso.
Nice. Well, they will be here for you. And it's interesting you brought that up. The Razors guys and we all go way back together, and they just announced their big reunion, and they will be playing Tricky Falls next month.
I saw they were posting some pictures that they're actually recording, and I'm actually very excited to hear what that's going to come out like.
Oh, it's going to be awesome, man. And I'll bet you anything, man. At the very least, I bet Eddie will be at the show. The other guys probably show up, too.
I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Eddie. I know that he's great friends with some people that we know there, and I'm almost confident they'll be coming out to the show. And like I told you, man, I'm super stoked to coming back to El Paso because it's really been a long time, and we haven't seen a lot of these people that we're friends with, and it's been just way too long.
Well, it'll be a big old fat homecoming then, man. This is going to be awesome.
Yeah, drink some Mexican Coca-Cola.
We can do that, man. I'll bring you a bottle myself.
We'll just cut it with a little tequila, that's all.
Yeah, everybody drinks that. Over here we have Jack and Coke. There we do tequila and Coke.
There you go.